something different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return will stop right around the 25. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Boston Scott, his first carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
The tackle made by
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Scott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now Haskins to throw it. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That one a first down pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Haskins able to shake him off. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Running with McFarland. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On 2nd down, McFarland. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And it's 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now it's Haskins. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Down, Pittsburgh.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Ebron caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown.
Eric Ebron, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Steelers 7, Bears 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Alert, 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 alert. 51, Mike, 51. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Trubisky on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Steelers 7, Bears 6.
Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Made by Devin Bush. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Let's go, War. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Know your job. I got him, man. I got him. I got him. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. Watch 98.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's got his man on the out route. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. And that'll set him back 5. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. First down, they'll start with McFarland. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
2nd and short now following the fumble. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for Eric.
Gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now Haskins on first down. He's going to launch it for Washington. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Ball carrier.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony McFarland with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Watch the curve. Watch the curves. Mike, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
55, Mike, 55. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And his throw is incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that...
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Bears 6. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
By the Steelers.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Haskins. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And the Steeler first down.
From midfield now, Haskins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Anthony McFarland was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins. He's going to fire this thing deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
9-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.